Coast weather. Certified most accurate.
That's just awful to see.
Moving
Can't even imagine
so
what it would
fast,
be.
too. There really isn't much time to react when the winds really pick up. It's a really tough situation right now out west. But here at home, wildfires aren't really the concern right now, but thunderstorms returning are our prime weather issue over the next few days, as the storm steering patterns that influence where thunderstorms end up throughout the course of the day, well, they're going to start to change. Recently, all of our bigger thunderstorms have been exclusively inland in the afternoon hours, but that's going to start to correct itself, if you will, as we move toward tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, as the storms in the afternoon will return to our side of the state and during the time of the day that you expect to see them around here this time of the year. Now, one of the big reasons why is this storm steering pattern. And as I've oftentimes mentioned to you, it's really important to think of weather being vertically, because it's what's happening above our heads that oftentimes influences where we see the most impactful weather. And right now, there's an area of lower pressure in the mid-levels of the atmosphere that's like up toward Atlanta, and that's what's influencing our local steering winds here at home. Do you see how they're coming from the Gulf and then moving toward the northeast? That's a big reason why we've had showers and thunderstorms in the morning hours, with all the afternoon activity moving over toward the other side of the state. So with that in mind, for tomorrow morning, once again, just like this morning, we'll have the opportunity for some showers or thunderstorms to work in here during the first few hours of the day. But tomorrow is somewhat of a transition day, because unlike today, where we had winds out of the west all day long, pushing all the afternoon thunderstorms over toward the other side of the state, tomorrow in the afternoon, the winds will turn more from the south, and that means more of the showers and thunderstorms that form in the afternoon hours will spend more time on our side of the state and along areas that really could use the rain still, along parts of US 41 and Interstate 75. You can see this on the regional view. Again, the opportunity is there for something isolated rain or storm-wise early in the day, but then the afternoon is a little more active than it's been recently, and on our side of the state, and again, primarily through areas of Lee, Charlotte, and Collier County. It's all a reflection of where those winds are coming from. Again, unlike today, where we had a west wind pushing all the active weather in the afternoon over toward the other side of the state, you can see how tomorrow, in that transition day, as the winds turn a bit more from the south. Now, when we fast forward to Wednesday, let's once again think vertically. Take a look at what those mid-level winds are up to, and look at this now as we move toward the forecast on Wednesday. They're more from the east and southeast. I think I went too fast there. Let me see if I can rewind this for you. Here's again a look at those mid-level winds for you on Wednesday. So instead of coming from the west, you see how they're more from the east and the southeast. That means the downpours and thunderstorms that form in the afternoon hours on Wednesday will really take the highlight. We're not worried about storms in the morning on Wednesday, but we're certainly on guard for some active weather as you move through the second half of the day on Wednesday, with real high storm opportunities during the second half of the day. Thursday, very similar story. The weather pattern is starting to lock into place here now. Once we get toward the middle of the week, steering winds are out of the east, and that keeps a lot more of the downpours and thunderstorms on the west coast of South Florida, as opposed to the other side of the state, like they've been doing so much of over the course of the past 3-4 days, as the inland areas and east coast regions have seen the bulk of the downpours and thunderstorms. So in your certified, most accurate 7-day forecast, as prepared by our team at Gulf Coast News and then judged by the people over at Weather Rate, you'll find that as this eastern steering wind continues to be in place through Wednesday, through Thursday, through Friday, even through the first half of the weekend, it helps to boost our rain and storm chances. So hopefully the neighborhoods that need the rain so badly will get a good helping of rain over the course of the next 5 days. That is your certified, most accurate forecast from our team at Gulf Coast News.